you have cancer. It's a word that no one wants to hear. I was numb. When I got referred to the Youth Cancer Center, I was so excited because I felt hope.
The hospital kind of became like another family to me. All they want to do is see a smile on my face and see me get better.
Between my mother and my father and I, we received probably over 100 radiation treatments. So to have this level of care in our backyard, it's phenomenal. I feel like our community cares about the citizens of its community.
The Hughes Center, the doctors, the nurses, really gave me an opportunity, believe it or not, to know what I'm made of. I'm an awful lot stronger than I thought I was. The Pocono Medical Center has always been there and has always taken care of the people in the community. They have improved their medical staffing, their medical equipment. They've changed their philosophy to preventive maintenance of people. Things like that are very important.
They've done a nice job of trying to speak to individual needs. I think the new Cancer Center allows for that. They have areas where you can have different people with you while you're receiving treatment, or they have private rooms. The bridge helps provide more of a continuity of care, especially for people that are hospitalized that need to receive treatment. They don't have to go through that issue of being transported by ambulance. They are sensitive, they infuse a sense of humor into things. They really try to make an uncomfortable experience as pleasant as possible and as positive as possible. I really can't speak to that enough.
They took me as an individual and they made me feel like I'm the only person there right now. That was good for me.
It felt like I was right at home and I wasn't even being treated, It's just the atmosphere. It's so warm.
The people there with the atmosphere made it seem like you were like a family. Like I'm here to help you recover.
Everyone knew her somehow. Somehow they knew her. She was a social butterfly there. So everyone knew that we were Jen's daughter, and I just loved it there.
Yeah, it was really good to know that that my mom was being treated there like she was in good hands.
I didn't really have the energy to do anything while I was going through treatment. Having the cancer center this close to your home where you live is easier on your recovery because you can just go to treatment and come right home. You don't have to travel for hours. It's one less stress that you have. You kind of just get to come home and rest and relax.
We're really lucky to have a world-class facility like this so close to home. When you're fighting a deadly disease like cancer, you really need the best tools at your disposal. It all starts though with the person, looking up, smiling and saying, "Hello, how are you today?" You can't talk enough about how nice it is to have, local people that relationships that you have treating you. Having a staff that can connect with you helps get you through the disease as much as the medication that you're getting. Being home makes all the difference in the world.
If the Hughes Center didn't supply people with what they need, somebody else will. That makes it sound selfish on their part, but that's not it. The people there that work every day with you really have feeling for you. That little personal touch is a big item.
It was amazing to see how much people care about you and to realize that people just want to do whatever they can to help in any situation. It was amazing what they did.
When you donate to our Hughes Cancer Center, It's really an investment in our community. You want to see your community stay strong. Having state-of-the-art care in our backyard is really important. So when you donate, you're donating back to your community because you don't know when you're going to need it.
Listen, when you walk in and one of your oncology nurses comes up and gives you a big hug, man, there's nothing better than that. They saved my life. And it takes money to do that.
They were the ones that gave me hope. Hope that I could live